Greetings to everyone on the channel. Today I will talk to you about the colonization of Mars. Why haven't we colonized this planet yet? What are the main difficulties? What technologies do we still need? And when can we expect the first flight to Mars for colonization? Let's figure it out together. Why haven't we colonized Mars yet? Mars has fascinated us for a long time. The red planet is the closest candidate for colonization to Earth. But why are we still not there? Firstly, a flight to Mars is an incredibly complex and expensive task. Modern rockets and spacecraft are not yet capable of delivering people to Mars and bringing them back. Secondly, Mars does not have a breathable atmosphere. The average temperature on Mars is about 60 degrees Celsius, and the surface is covered with a thin layer of dust and rocks. To live on Mars, we would need to create an artificial environment. What are the difficulties? Flights to Mars are associated with enormous technical and logistical challenges. One of the main problems is radiation. In space and on the surface of Mars, there is no protective magnetic field like on Earth, so astronauts will be exposed to high levels of radiation. Another problem is the duration of the flight. The journey to Mars will take about 6 to 9 months. During this time, the crew needs to be provided with food, water, and oxygen. In addition, protection from micrometeorites and space debris must be considered. What technologies do we lack? For successful colonization of Mars, we lack several key technologies. The first is new life support systems that can operate in Martian conditions. This includes technologies for producing oxygen, water, and food from local resources. The second is radiation protection. We need reliable methods of protection, such as underground shelters or special screens. The third is effective communication systems. Due to the large distance between Earth and Mars, the signal takes up to 20 minutes one way, making communication and robot control on Mars difficult. When can we expect a flight to Mars for colonization? According to many experts and space agencies, the first manned missions to Mars may take place in the 2030s. SpaceX, NASA, and other organizations are actively working on projects aimed at preparing for these flights. What should spaceships for the flight to Mars look like? Spaceships designed for flights to Mars should be large and reliable. They should include everything necessary for a long stay in space: living modules, life support systems, spare parts, and scientific equipment. It is also important to provide means for returning to Earth. How long will the flight to Mars last? The flight to Mars will take about 6 to 9 months one way, depending on the positions of the planets and the chosen trajectory. This means that the mission as a whole can take more than 2 years, including preparation time, flight, exploration of the Martian surface, and return to Earth. Conclusion. So, to summarize, the colonization of Mars is a complex and ambitious task requiring many new technologies and solutions. But humanity has already made significant strides in this direction, and perhaps in the coming decades, we will see the first colonies on the red planet. Thank you for being with me today. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.